All right, guys, I'm sitting here with one of the biggest and most beautiful black people you will ever meet in your life.
Hello there.
This is Hollywood,
How you doing?
and I'm sure many of you guys know who he is, but if you don't, you are the resident editor for Respawn,
Yes, I also shoot occasionally.
and you also essentially, like, you have sort of a production role, right? Ooh, did you see that
Yeah,
shot?
That was an amazing shot, man.
It wasn't a headshot, but I'll take it. You also do essentially some producing, yeah? I mean,
Yes,
because
I do.
you're given.
I'm technically called a predator, producer slash editor.
That's a business
That is
term,
a
yeah.
business- Yes, that is.
And for those of you that are getting into, like, want to get into production, that was one of the first things that you told me was one of the things that's going to give you a leg up if you want to get into the industry is if you have both talents so you can produce and edit.
Yes, it will get you very far and get you a lot of money
And women.
and women
And pussy.
and cocaine.
I don't do cocaine, but pussy
Yes.
gets you a lot of that.
Yes.
And I have a couple matches for you guys today. This one is only a snippet of a match that we played on the cage, and we ended up just sodomizing them so
Yeah, it
hard
was
that
pretty dominating pretty hard.
yeah, the rest of the match they ended up just killing each other the entire time. But they were trying it first, and it
Then
just
they just gave up when they realized who they were facing.
right. I mean, and we're playing some doubles arena, and my experience with doubles arena is really mixed at the moment. There's just,
it's I don't know, man. It's maps.
It's-
It's camping.
yeah, I think that was always the case with Halo 3. I think in doubles there was always camping. It's just and this map is not too bad because it's pretty open. It's really hard to hide in this map. And then the next map that we play on, which is a full game, which you guys are going to see right after this, is Asylum.
Ooh, damn.
Yeah, and short they just gave up like pretty much right there. And then this map is Asylum. This is a map where I get a really good score.
Yes, you were dominating pretty
And
hard.
yeah, you and me were. You know what I like playing about you, Wood?
What?
Is if I call out an enemy position, I know that I can count on you to run in there and clean up the kill.
Dude, I'm the assist guy. I am purely support. I'm not. You're not gonna see anything spectacular from Hollywood, but I will get shit done, and we will win.
But support players are just as important. I mean, like, they're such an integral. It's such a good role to have support, and like every time you don't see it in this match because I actually, spoiler, I actually don't die this match. But I have another match that you and I played on Asylum where every time I died, I saw your little character, like, while I'm dead on the ground and free cam, I saw your character, like, running to where I was and cleaning up the kill.
Oh man, doubles arena. You got to stick by your teammate, man.
Well, there's a couple points in this map where I actually split apart from you. Here, that guy, unfortunately, you do a much better job at of keeping me safe than I do keeping you safe.
I'll put my ass out in the wind, man, for you to just snipe him.
But it's like a bait and switch here. So I have a power weapon, and Wood's at their base, and I'm in the middle of their spawn with a power weapon. And it's just like the best case scenario right now. But yeah, like, so far Arena is sort of hit and miss for me, and I think you're right. It's an issue of the maps, and some of these maps, like, the setups are just so hard to break.
Yeah, man. Well, you just explained it perfectly with your last video, that rocket launcher, how to break someone's setup. You really do have to creep up nice and slow and just weed them out.
Yeah, there you are right there. Like, I called out that the dude was really weak, and I saw your character literally running to go finish off the kill.
That's what I do best.
Yeah. Like, communication and controlling the power weapons. I was looking at some of the comments on the. Unfortunately, you know what? Here I grabbed the shotty instead of the DMR as my secondary. And if I had a choice, like, from now on, like, I'll make it a conscious effort, because if you have a sniper, I think it's a much better alternative to have a DMR instead of a shotty, because if you get a body shot, you can just pull out the DMR and get the easy headshot for the kill. What was I just talking about a minute ago? I just totally lost it.
Don't remember. All I know is that nades are very important in this game.
Yeah, like, the arc is just totally different from what I'm used to, and I'm still, like, so bad with nades. I end up hitting my teammates more.
You gotta throw them at their feet.
Yeah.
Boom, shields down, one shot, dead.
Okay, I remember what I was gonna say now. So I was reading some of the comments on that rocket launcher video, and some of the dudes were like, "You're such a fucking rocket. What's the word I'm looking for?
Rocket whore?
A rocket noob and a rocket whore." And, like, I think that's a mistake that a lot of dudes, especially maybe coming over from COD, don't quite understand.
There is no such thing as whoring in Halo. You grab your snipe, you grab your power weapons. That's how you're gonna win.
No, you plan your strategy around the power weapons
Yeah.
so specifically that you're actually literally timing when the power weapons are going to spawn.
Yeah, Hutch is always good about calling out snipes up, rockets up. You got the timing down perfectly, man.
Yeah, and if you're not good with a certain power weapon, like I'm not good with rockets. If you're not good with a certain power weapon, or like if I'm a little bit better with the sniper in this game than you are, then you'll call. There were points throughout this match where you were calling out to me, the snipe just spawned
Yeah.
out. And so I was able to run over there and grab my ammo. Yeah, altogether, you know, like Reach is still, even though I'm like 20 hours into it and I'm just now starting to notice the flaws, which, you know, I personally feel should be addressed. I'm still having a whole lot of fun with it, and what I really love about
it's a blast, man.
It's great, and what, like that was nice. And,
Boom.
I got 4 double kills in this match, and we're playing 2v2. And what I really do love about this game is that like you really need teamwork.
Yes,
know?
you do.
Like it's such a
Constant
team-oriented
communication, laying in shots. Again, if you're not the Slayer, you always have to be putting shots on a guy, call him out, one shot it, no shields, whatever.
Yeah, and here we go, finishing up the last kill with the shotty.
That was very nice.
You and me are a cohesive unit, sir. I love you.
I love you too.